Today I want to create this model. In order to create this model, first of all I need to see the dimension of this properly. This is 64 and this length is 100 mm and the height of this is how much? 75 mm and this height is 16, this is 40 and the distance between this and this is 16 and this thickness is 16. Next one is this height is 22. Next one is creating a cutout in the form of a dovetail cutout of the required dimension. So next one is introducing a stiffener of thickness 12 mm. So how to create this one, I'll tell you now. Go to the start menu, under mechanical design, go to the part design. So I'll make it as a model 2. So I'll select this plane and I'll go to the sketch. Under sketch, I'll take this command. First of all, I'll draw a line of 100 mm. From here to here it is, I'll take it as a exactly half of 100 is 50. Next, at this end, I'll try to create this. Here, in order to come out of this command, you press escape key on the keyboard. First, I'll draw a rough sketch of this. Then I'll try to give the dimension. Next, I try to give the dimension for this. This is how much? This is, see here, this dimension is 16 here. Enter 16 mm. Next one is this dimension is how much? This dimension is equal to this dimension. This dimension is totally 22. See the 22 here. This is 22. So nothing more, this is 22. This is 22 mm. Height is, the total height of this one is how much? From the base, from this point it is, from here to here it is 75. From here to here it is 75 mm. So the sketch is turned into green color. Now you exit from this. Once again you check the dimensions. This is 100, this is 22. I'm taking exactly in the middle plane, so this is 50. Next, from here to here it is 75. The thickness of this is how much? 16 here, so 16 here. Now I'll extrude this. What is how much I need to extrude? I need to extrude to a dimension of how much? 64 mm. So you exit from the workbench, go to the pad command, so I'll go for the mirror extend. Nothing but exactly I'll take from the mid plane. This is a mid plane, so half of 64. So what I do, I'll go for the mirror extend. Half of 64. So it has taken from the mid plane. Now I'll take this plane because I need to remove this material. So you go to the sketch mode. Next, use the line command or this profile command. If it's possible, you try to zoom it. So I need to remove this material now. I've taken the profile command. I'll draw a line like this. What I do, I'll use a command called coincident. This line has to coincide on this. Now I'll try to give the constraints here. This line should coincide on this line. So I'll use this coincide. Similarly, this line should coincide with this line. So you select this and this line should coincide. So select this. Next one is, what is the height of this? The height of this is 16 mm. From here to here, 16 mm. Next one is this should be how much? This is also 16 here. See here, 16 here, 16 here. So this line length should be how much? 16. Now this has turned into green. I given the dimension. Now what do? You remove this material. You exit from the workbench. Go for the command cutout. Pocket. Till next plane I'll select. You rotate this. Till last plane or up to next plane or up to next. If I select up to next, so it will try to remove the material till this plane. See here. This is a plane. This plane will try to remove the material. Preview. So this material has been removed now. Similarly, I need to create the cutout from this end also. You can create the cutout on this side, whatever I told you just now. Otherwise, you go for the mirror command. Where is a mirror command here? This is a mirror command. What I do? I'll go for pocket. Next, I'll select the plane. See here. So that is the application of the what? Mirror command. How to do it? Once again, I'll show you. So here you select this pocket, go for the mirror command, select the plane. This is exactly the middle plane. So this dimension, same dimension is copying over here. See here, a cutout is created. Now next I need to create this a dovetail type cutout here. So what I do, I'll select this plane. I'll go for the sketch mode. Go for the fit command. So I'll select this. Now I'll go for profile command. Simply I'll try to create a geometry like this. It's possible, is zoom it. Now we try to view the dimension for this. This is how much? 30. Next, the angle between this and this is 60. Now the angle between this and this mm, 60 degree. This and this, how much? This is 60 degree. Now I want this to come exactly in the middle. Nothing but what I do, the total is how much? 30 here. So from here to here it is half of 30 is what? 15. From here to here it is 30. From here to here it will be 15 here, 15 here from this edge. So from here to here, okay, it has to be 15. So both are turning into a pink color. Let me see what is happening here. I given 15 here from the middle. So because why it is showing a pink color over constraint? Because already I have given the dimension here 15. From here to here it is 15. Then from here to here it has to be 15. So because of that it is turning into a pink color. Next height I need to give. So it is still it is in the white color because I need to give the height. Height is how much? 12. From here to here it has to be 12 mm. So now it has turned into a green color. Now one more command I need to give. Let me check whether this font is exactly sitting on this line or not. I'll check once again. I'll click this and this line. I'll give the okay, it is already coincided. This also coincide with this, I think. Select this and this line. It is already coincide with this line. You exit from the workbench. Go for fit command. Go for pocket up to last. I want the cutout till here. So you go for up to next. Preview. Okay. Now you turn this. So this is a slot. Now I need to create a rib, a support like this. The thickness of this support is how much? 12 mm. What I do? I'll select the mid plane, this plane. I'll go for profile. I'll draw a line like this. See here, this line and this line may not be sitting or coinciding exactly on this and this line. So what to do? You constrain those lines. Select this line and select this. Go for coincide. So this is exactly lying on this line itself. Next, this line, and you select this line also. You go for constraint, coincide. Click. Okay. Next one is telling that the height of this is how much? 40 here. So height of this is how much? 40. So give the dimension for this. Similarly, you give the distance of this point from this edge. It is how much? Or otherwise, this length is how much? See here, from this it is 70 here. Okay. This is 70 here. Okay, from here to here. So go for no, as I need to give the dimension for this. What is the dimension here? 70 mm. Next, thickness is how much here? 12 mm. I need to extrude this to a thickness of how much? 12 mm. So we exit from the workbench. So this is exactly on the mid plane. Nothing but 6 mm. This is a middle plane. 6 mm from middle plane. Here it is 6 mm from the middle plane. So what I do, I'll go for the pad. This is a mid plane. So what I do, I'll use mirror extend. So how much I need to give? 6 mm from the mid plane. See here, this is our mid plane. From here it is how much? 6 mm. This is 6 mm. Total will be how much? The total thickness of this support will be 6 mm. So now we have created this model now. If you want to see the different views of this, you can go here. This is the front view. Next, this is the left view. This is the bottom view. This is the front view, back view. This is left view, right view. This is top view. This is the bottom view. So if you want right view, you can click here. This is the right view. If you want shading with edges, you click here. You will get a shading with edges. I'll get these are the edges. If you want shading with material, this is not required. Wireframe, if you want wireframe, click here. So I'm getting only the edges only here. So I'll go for this. We rotate this. This is our final model. Thank you for watching.